Hello, my name is Joanna, and I have been found guilty of being presumably taken when I'm not. Why was this the case? Because of these. I've been a long time wearer of rings on my left hand, a short time wearer of 2 rings on my left hand, one of which happens to be sparkly. This one is my purity ring. Can you see that? It actually says purity. I've had this since I was 18, 17, 18. And this one, on one side, has these stones. One is missing. Maybe 2 are missing. 2 are missing? No, one is just really dirty. It has these stones, and on the other side, it says, Woman of God, Proverbs 31. It has long been the consensus of a few select friends of mine that it is unwise to wear rings on my left hand, especially 2, that might indicate that I am married when in fact I am not. Their assessment was correct. I am very much available and not afraid to let people know this. I would not mind being married in the next few years if it's the Lord's will. And so I have been deciding whether I should take these rings off. They will not fit on this side, so don't ask me again because they will not fit. They're too big, or too small. My finger is too big on this side. So I could possibly wear them on a necklace or something else. Yes. So I have further become aware of this fact due to what happened this morning at church. My pastor noticed that my friend Yusuf and I were standing in the church parking lot talking because an elderly woman had just fallen after we'd had this event at our church. She had just fallen, and Yusuf, had not seen it, so he had walked up next to me and asked me what happened. So I was explaining it to him. Because we were standing together talking in this manner, my pastor, who is recently, in the last 2 months or so, come to be the pastor of our church, so he doesn't know everybody that well, he approaches us after he's made sure he's done all he can for the fallen woman who's being taken care of. He approaches Yusuf and I and says the following. So, my wife and I are starting a young family small group at our house. I respond politely, oh, yeah, cool. So, would you be interested in coming to that? Don't you actually have to be a young family? Aren't you two? Oh, no, we're not married. No, we're just friends. At which point Yusuf takes up the line, yeah, we're kind of on the rocks right now. Not even living together at this point. And I say, yeah. And my pastor replies, is there another person? And I say, yeah, his wife. His wife. Yusuf is married, not me. So, reason why this all went down is because my pastor saw the 2 rings on my finger, and he thought that because there were 2, not just one, you never know with one, but because there were 2, I was presumably married, and I was likely married to Yusuf standing next to me because we were sitting here having a nice conversation. And so it was basically like, oh, sign from God that guess I shouldn't wear these rings anymore, or at least definitely not 2. I need to alter that because I'm confusing people. I've had friends before tell me that I shouldn't wear rings if I want other guys, just guys in general, to be aware of the fact that I'm available and talk to me in light of that, knowing that that's the case. And I have said, look, my purity ring and my woman of God ring mean a lot to me. There are reasons why I wear them. And, if the guy's not man enough to ask, like, a friend of mine or mutual friend or somebody else there at the event or whatever about me, or even if he talks to me and hears that I don't talk about a husband or a significant other, it's like, wouldn't he know? I feel like he should have the wherewithal to like get into a deep enough conversation, or even just ask somebody, hey, is that girl married, or what's up? Like, she's wearing rings, but like I don't see her husband, and blah blah blah. Yes, but everybody has said no, you should take this step to help the guy out, help a brother out, okay? And I have been thus unwilling to do so. Although I had pre-decided to do so at an event in a couple weeks, to which I will be going, and it's possible that there would be some nice Christian young men there. So I was like pre-deciding to not wear my rings for that event, which seems silly, but anyway, it's true. So I guess that's where we're at now. I guess this is what I gotta do. Awesome. I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are on this subject, whether you think wearing rings and not presumably being available then is okay, or whether you think wearing it on a necklace is the best way to go if you want to appear available. Sometimes wearing rings is handy because you can make people you don't want to speak to you stay away from you and not even question you because they assume you're married. But on the flip side, I want people to know I'm available. I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts and weighing the statistics between how many people think that I should be able to wear them and how many people I think I shouldn't. But I guess the end result is I'm not gonna wear them. Dang it. Joanna out.